All right, I'm here and it's hot as fuck, so I gotta get this over with. I'm sweating like a motherfucker in this storage unit. This is where I build my car. This little ass storage unit, so you guys that pretty much don't have any space to do shit or say you can't get it done, you could get shit done, because everything I do is pretty much out of here. That way my car ain't at my house and ain't got no girl smashing in my window at night or scratching my shit. So it's hitting right here and ain't nobody fucking with it. So let me just get back to the point. So RB26 S15 I'm building. I'm not used to saying RB26, so I only have one in my personal car. So building this RB26 S15, and right now I'm pretty much just waiting for my transmission to come from Bink, and that's pretty much it. Once I get that back, I'm good. I bought a transmission for $5,000. Turned out it wasn't good. It was bad and pretty much destroyed. So now I'm sitting here waiting for it, and when I get it back, hopefully everything's perfect, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be perfect. I just paid whatever it will cost to make the transmission as good as new, and that's what we're doing. It's at Bink Industries right now, and I know he's gonna take care of it. So if you guys need any dog box or quick change or anything custom fabrication, you probably want to hit up Nate at Bink Industries if you want it done right 100%. Just let him do it right. Don't rush him, because some shit can't be rushed. So especially my dog box, if you guys see how bad it was, it can't be rushed. But I'm gonna show you where I'm at on this RB26 right now. Let me flip the camera. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the engine. So I just pulled out Chris RB20 tranny, because I had it in here so everything could be mocked up and made, the intercooler piping, downpipe, pretty much everything, all the lines. I just want the engine bolted in so I can get everything done. So here's all the stuff I did, all the braided lines I did myself in here. I got all the parts from Mesa Hose, got everything, all the fittings for the oil. This is oil pressure for the turbo. This is the water. I think this is the water outlet for the turbo. Then this one's the water inlet. So I did all that stuff at Franklin. Coil packs. These are R35 Franklin coil pack kit. And then I had dash 10 welded on the valve covers for this custom catch can that Richard made. And then this top port is to recirc into my intake. And let's see, I have Tomei cam gears, stock belt, Nissan belt. I don't see any reason of upgrading it. This is just a shitty ass, probably Injuku Racing aftermarket replacement pump, so it should be fine. I mean, I don't have a Nissan OEM one. This was cheap, this was like 40 bucks. Then I have an LS alternator, ATI pulley, because this car was in a crash, so the alternator was busted and the pulley was busted, so I had to buy those. Other than that, I'd be running all stock stuff. Just the only thing that was important was the cam gears, because I need them for tuning, because I need low end power, and you pretty much need the cam gears to do that because it don't have any variable valve timing. So I had to do this. I had 2200 Bosch injectors. This is a cheap eBay reel and manifold. I think these two were like 600. Then I got this radium fuel pressure regulator, and then I do have an E85 flex fuel sensor that's up under the manifold. Also, this is swirl pop for the radiator, all the upper radiator hose lines. There's a lot, like 5 lines for the upper. And then this is the idle control valve. And then I think that's pretty much it. Everything's done up here. This is my lower radiator hose. I do have to do painting in here. Probably do that this week. As you can see, the core support is cut back so the chase bay radiator will fit all the way tucked. So I'm running a fan shroud on this car. So there's my oil cooler mounted. All the oil cooler lines and stuff are done. All that stuff's in there. Let's see what else is going on over here. So I have to remove the dash out of here. I'm gonna do that this week. And cut the tunnel. The tunnel needs to be cut for the dog box. Dog box is, the top sits up way too high, so pretty much everything out of this dash has to be removed, and the tunnel has to be cut out. So I'm getting ready to do that. I'll probably record all of that stuff. So next time you guys see me, I should be pulling out all the interior. And let me show you guys some of the fabrication and all the parts and everything it takes to do what I'm about to do with this car, which could be crashing through the wall or could not. So Let me show you. Here's all the house tech stuff I got from Andrew. So I believe, I don't know, I haven't even opened any of this. This is a wideband controller that you need plug and play, because I have a GTR harness for my car from, where do I buy it from? Wire Specialty. So I had a Power FC, so if I didn't have a Power FC, I wouldn't have this, but I do have a jumper for the Haltech ECU. This is a Haltech 2500 Elite, and then a bunch of sensors, GPS sensor. What is this? What is this sensor? This is the rotary trim sensor. It's like, so you can set boost. What is this? This is wastegate, oil pressure, could be water pressure. This is oil, the same sensors. I think they're all pressure sensors. So either pressure sensors or temp sensors. So I pretty much got all that stuff in here. So these are lines for the dog box. I had a built-in internal bearing, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch to clutch masters, because usually I run everything clutch masters. These are lines these are clutch masters. These lines are clutch masters from my buddy's setup. So the Tilton doesn't come with any, so he gave me those. When you run the dog box, also you have to run this hardened slip yoke, and I'm pretty sure it's because if you don't, you'll twist these splines. And I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but I twist these splines with my SR on my custom dry shaft before. So it's from dumping it hard in third gear, they just twist. But this is all the welding that Richard did. Here's my intake. Everything's all nice, so you pay for what you get. So I just want to show everyone the quality of everything, because most cars you see on the track are out there do not look like this. This is what your shit should look like, or better, if you take your time and do the shit right and don't rush anything. So you don't see any booger welds anywhere. Everything's all good. So Richard did a fucking good job. So this is a eBay down pipe. So you see eBay welding, but then switch up here to what Richard did. Shit's sick. So also the wastegates have to be redone, because this is a GTR manifold, and it definitely will not work on the S chassis because they hit. So he did all that stuff over again. But just show you guys all of this stuff. 50 mil wastegates. I got twins. These are more lines for the turbo and everything. It's supposed to be wrapped in heat shielding. The wastegate. Ooh, this is the little ring that seals the wastegate. So that has to go inside of there like that. So see, it goes in there like that. If you don't have that, your wastegates will leak. So this is my cold side pipe. One of those are for air temp, and the other one is for auto control valve. So look at that. Look how good the welding, everything is perfect. Wow, look what Richard did on this downpipe. This shit is fucking perfect. So if you guys want quality work like this, there's a couple people you can hit up to get it done. So if you guys want to know, I'll tell you the shops. Most of the people that do work like this are fucking super busy. So you got to just make an appointment and wait in line and just wait. So here's my turbo. I don't run a blow off, so this is aftermarket right here. It's full race. It's just so you can run AM fittings off the wastegate, but I drill tapped it and I put a screw in here to hold the blow off closed. That way, if I do want to try without the blow off, I can take the screw out and go back. So, and then I have Swiss springs over there. I got 10s and 12s because I'm going from an 8 with the RB. I mean, with the SR, I have an 8 right now with 442s, and now I'm going to go to the 10, see how that feels when I first drive the car, and then maybe I will switch to the 12s if it feels too bouncy or weird. I like my car kind of soft, so the bounciness doesn't really bother me. So here is the Wire Specialty harness. So This is what you pay $1,200 for. You buy from Wire Specialty. Then I got that turbo bag. I'm gonna have to run that because I don't want my hood burning up. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, this is my Clutch Masters clutch. I sent them my SR clutch and they sent me back this one. This is rebuilt for 26 splines right here because I believe the SR and RB are all 24. So this is 26 for T56 for the GM, and all new discs. Everything's new. New RB flywheel. I think they rebuilt my old one, but they changed everything except for this plate right here. This is the only thing original for my SR. Everything they changed out. They did a good job. My last clutch took a beating. So before I was on Clutch Masters, this is what I was doing to clutches. I was just destroying them. They're just sticking and that's like 4 vents. So that's why I switched to Clutch Masters. But yeah, now you guys know. I got Andy tires here. Always represent the homies. Those BSKFs. Still got a shitload of tires. Woo, I can't wait to burn all these. Yeah. Oh, some big bad boys. We'll see if they smoke. But yep, that's it. So see my suspension. Part Shop Max, if you guys want to see. Nothing too special in here. These VSKFs that barely fucking fit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take these 2 VR wheels or 3-piece and have them redone. Or I might just get a smaller caliber. I might run, I don't really use the brakes much when I'm at the track, so I might just run fucking stock calibers or some shit, 350Z stock calibers. That way I can run these VSKFs on the front because I don't use the brakes that much. And anyone that drifts know that you don't really need that. You're usually on the gas the whole time unless you barely need to tap the brakes here and there. So that's pretty much it. That's everything. I will get back to everyone when I start ripping this thing apart. All right, later.